Here is the latest update in the Janae and Kenny breakup saga. Janae did post this to her TikTok story. Here we are again, another man who saw a radiant black woman not as a partner, but as a ladder. You climbed her light for clout, for fame, for a fleeting taste of power, forgetting that without her, you were a shadow. She was your sun, your platform, your rise, yet you treated her love like a strategy, not a sanctuary, and still she will shine because brilliance does not beg for recognition. She will succeed in love, in life, in spirit, with or without you. I hope you can sleep at night knowing you wasted a rare soul's time and sold her hope for your ego. One day you will wrestle with those empty victories and remember you didn't just lose her, you lost yourself. We love you, Janae. She is also posting other stories just in support of her. I'm glad that she's surrounded with a bunch of love at this time and she's getting loads of support. I think when everything was like breaking yesterday and like little tidbits of information were coming out here and there, it was so hard to wrap your head around like what actually happened, right? And to think about the magnitude of that, the weight of that, to be with somebody for an entire year and realize that they were faking the entire time, waiting for their moment to get out of it and saying disgusting, vile things about you behind your back, like knowing that they didn't even like the skin you were in. You can't take your skin off. And the deceit and betrayal that she must feel. I can't even begin to imagine what that feels like, right? We've all been played by a guy, right? Like we've all like been betrayed in some sense and like, thought somebody was one thing and then they turn out to be completely different. But this is like this is next level. This is diabolical. Like you faked it for a year. You shared intimate moments with me. You did all of this. And then we're talking about me behind my back to your friends, not even keeping it to yourself, not even keeping your secret master disgusting plan to yourself, but literally shit talking me in real time, like to your friends. Like I can't imagine the pit in her stomach, like seeing those messages and like all these thoughts of like, is this happening? Am I seeing what I'm seeing? How can this be real? And just like replaying every fucking moment you guys have ever had together back in your mind. Like we don't even know the specifics of what he said. I can only imagine the specifics of what he said and what she saw and what she has now having to process, We have a general idea, but we don't know the specifics. Anyone saying that they know the specifics, you're lying because the text messages are not out there. It's like, how do you move forward from that? How do you trust again? Where do you go from there? I would rather you cheat on me. That's exactly why she said like what actually happened was far worse than the theories because people thought it was cheating. People thought it was a secret baby. I would literally rather you cheat on me. I would rather you have a secret fucking baby and a secret fucking family than to find some shit like that. It's deranged. It's deranged to think that somebody could fake it for that long and carry on this act that long. And if you do not like Black people, you have been faking with your entire friend group. You've been faking with your friendships with everyone in that friend group is Black. Serena, Cordell, Miguel, Kendall, even Connor's ass is a biracial man. So you have just been faking your friend, even your friendships, not even your relationship. It's literally sick. And here we are thinking like, oh, he doesn't even care about the fame. He just wants to go back to his normal job when this was his motive the entire time. Like, it's pretty sick. And then to release that statement as if nobody was going to have a response to that, as if that was going to be enough, as if people were going to buy that. Now he's going to have to say something for himself, especially if those text messages leak. I think the few people that are still hanging on to like, oh, let's, wait to see what he said. Like once those text messages are released, like he's already losing followers by the hundreds of thousands. I think last time I checked, he was down to like 645K and he had 810K. This is why everybody cut ties with him. It makes so much sense now. In his response, he didn't like take accountability. He didn't apologize. He just tried to act like nothing happened, essentially. This is fucking awful.